Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, shot a goal! And he's got it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Singa Chiangrai United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Port trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Arthur, Malcolm, Port have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That intervention was very necessary. Van der Beek gets it out to the wing. Malcolm. Van der Beek. That's a decent ball. Mertens. Here comes the corner. That's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Malcolm. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich. And it's Ribéry. Brought forward, how does he try from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Van der Beek goes looking. King. Oh, good interception. Felipe. Pizzi. Van der Beek. And it's King. Could be a chance here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Van der Beek. Pizzi. Malcolm needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Nicely measured pass. And the shot! Dzeko. Meunier. Payet. Arthur. Kimmich. Battles to win it back. Mbappe. Ribéry. Mbappe. Witsel. Van der Beek. Pizzi. Malcolm. Pizzi. Felipe. Chiellini. Felipe. Ribéry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pizzi. And it's Dzeko. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Malcolm. Dzeko. Arthur. Ribery. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a loose ball. He's through. Ricardo Rodriguez. Arthur. And here's King. Surely. Has a hit! Back of the net! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Port kick off the second half. Dzeko. Van der Beek. And here's Mertens. Mertens. And he's cut it out. And here's Dzeko. Quick glance at goal. And the ball's come out! Ricardo Rodriguez. It's got through. Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Kimmich. Arthur. Kimmich. Arthur. Kimmich. Payet. Well played, he saw that coming. Pizzi. And it's Dzeko. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mertens, played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Payet plays it forward. Malcolm. And here's Dzeko, dashing forward at pace. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Mertens. Dzeko. Dzeko hits it! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Well, that
defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Singa Chiangrai United get themselves into the lead.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dzeko. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance to shoot! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. King. And it's King. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mertens. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Dzeko. Keeps everyone guessing. Malcolm. Oh, good hit one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Kouyaté. Rodriguez. Great leap! It's in! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Port. This is gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Singa Chiangrai United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Has a pop! And it's hoisted clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Felipe. It's Dzeko! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dzeko, has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mertens. That's the throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a throw in. Mertens. Oh, nice touch. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Singa Chiang Rai United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pizzi. Hoists it forward. Mbappe.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Port have to get it into the box and quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sol done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Kouyaté. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Port probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Going for goal! Laundry is there, and he can get that clear. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Mertens. It has got through to him. Dyer. King. That big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chiellini tries to clear. Mertens absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Payet. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dyer.
King really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it forward. Neuer claims it. Now it's Mertens. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's King. Oh, great ball! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van de Beek. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mertens. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Khedira. And here's Dzeko. And here's Mertens. And the shot! And here's Ribéry. Now it's Payet. Van de Beek. Kouyaté. And it's played forward. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, the ball's come loose. Kouyaté. And here's King. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Khedira. He gets past his man. Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Kouyaté drives it forward. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's King. Now it's Payet. Witsel. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Ribéry. Dyer. And here's Payet. Sanson. Kimmich. Kouyaté. He's there to receive it, and the finish! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Singa Chiangrai United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Port take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from...
He's had a goal! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just very well put.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! They've won a corner. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Caught offside that time. Longley.
Singa Chiangrai United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Witsel. Dzeko. Kouyaté plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Kimmich. And here's Payet. And it's Kouyaté. And here's King. Kouyaté. Chance! A chance to play it in. Witsel is there to heave it away. Sanson, right through the middle. Dzeko not easily shrugged off the ball. Sanson. And here's Mertens. And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kouyaté cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe! Malcolm. And it's Mertens. Has he picked him out? Dzeko. Lovely feet.
Singa Chiangrai United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kouyaté.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Malcolm. Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich. Fabio.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
King has been found, and it's Kouyaté. King. He's in space and looking for options. Gorgeous control there. Mbappe goes for goal! Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Port take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Aguero. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! He scores! Time minutes, and we're all square again! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.